Здравствуйте, мои бомбящие друзья! С вами Виталий Бомбилов, и мы продолжаем проходить The Walking Dead in the Frontier, третий сезон. Начинаем третий эпизод, который называется «Вне закона». Описание: шокирующие открытия вбивают клин между братьями по оружию. Оу.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
В предыдущих эпизодах. Кстати говоря, наконец-то появились вот эти вот титры.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Put your hands up.
На ней
Close your
капюшона
eyes.
не было, начнем с этого, блять.
Thanks.
Mari!
Oh, shit!
Kate!
Javi, don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit.
What the hell's going on out here? Oh my god.
Ну, здорово. Сколько лет, сколько зим. Снова прошлое.
So close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is!
Let's take it and go. Empty.
Блять.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Ты дура, что ли?
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky? I mean, it's not like we needed it or anything.
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Ебануться, блять! Пацан, здорово! Мы, блять, случайно вообще сюда зашли.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's...
Да, это ребенок, но это не совсем уже ребенок. Дай молоток. Ладно, будем грубым способом. Ай-яй-яй.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew.
Ёпта.
He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face. Gabe worshipped him.
That's not Drew anymore. I know, it still looks like him, but the kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this thing.
I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Can we go back now?
Кольцо все еще на ней было. Они остались в доме? В том же доме? Серьезно?
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But
А,
it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
3 месяца ждут.
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could
Сдурели?
have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there. Somewhere not so isolated.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
We have to look out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different, but our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No, we're not.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're
Ой,
a kid.
бля.
That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself.
О,
If
да.
I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Ай.
Gabe, honey,
What? What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
we're so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Tell him we're gonna be okay. We're gonna stick together, and we're gonna get through this.
Okay,
Письмо отцу хочет оставить.
I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him. Thank you. Really.
Telltale представляет при поддержке Skybound Entertainment. Ходячие мертвецы. Новый рубеж. Алло, обиту ты... Обиту, блядь, он взять не хочет. Покидать дом всегда трудно. Эпизод 3. Вне закона. Нус.
Dad?
Javi, is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it'd happen. Not after all this time.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time.
No such luck.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Так, тихо.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
We were trying to prove that we could be trusted, that we'd follow orders. Anything to get her to your hospital.
You that afraid of an injured woman, Max?
It wasn't her. It was the rest of them.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital, now! Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
В изолятор?
For?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Ладно,
It's
она
how
в
we keep it safe for
безопасности.
everyone.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Давай не будем выебываться, Трип.
Whatever you say.
Let's go.
Пошли. Сейчас ей лучше быть с ним. И навсегда теперь. Все, обрывай с ней связь. Электричество. Приветики.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor. When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
Ты не виновата.
What?
The people here in Richmond, they're New Frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet.
Ой, бля.
One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
So he's my brother. So what? We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
Nobody's implying anything, Javi.
Speak for yourself.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other.
Сразу.
David was gone. I had to step up. Make sure the family would be okay. It's not like I could just walk away from her. From any of them.
No, of course not.
Всё, поняла?
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier.
Я тоже не
I know
хочу,
you didn't have
дружище.
much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi, they killed your niece, shot Kate. For all
С
we
этим
know,
мы еще
your brother
разберемся,
could have
поверь
been
мне.
behind it.
Я сомневаюсь, что
If it
это он
wasn't his
стоит за
idea
этим.
in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it, that shit can't stand.
No fucking way David was a part of that.
Он не настолько ебанутый. Он не стал бы так делать.
Maybe he wasn't the last
Он
time
не
you
знал,
saw him,
что
but
мы
you said
живы.
yourself, it's been a while.
Да. Он не знал, что мы живы так же, как и мы
What
не
was he
знали,
like
что
when
он
you
жив.
knew? You guys
Раньше он
get
был.
along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
У него был
At
тяжелый
least at
характер.
first.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
Ну как братья
He's a
все,
moody
блядь.
son of a bitch, huh? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's gotta be good for something, right?
Hey,
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
what about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Ладно,
Looks like the
потерпите.
rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Потерпи, Трип. Я с ним поговорю.
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
Я вас тут не брошу, ребят. Вы чё, даже не думай об этом, Трип. Я за вами вернусь. Да, жесткие у них тут, конечно, правила. Уже с самого начала. Изолятор, блядь. Что-то они долго их проверяют на наличие укусов. Тупость, блядь.
Family must be good for something. Nice, Javi. We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
Ah!
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
А что обсудить?
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it?
Пожалуйста,
You
Мариану.
told me you lost Mariana
Фу,
just a few days ago.
пронесло.
Oh,
Пронесло.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
Mariana saw things that other people didn't. She told me she wanted to write down her memories to keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her. Always was a dreamer. How did she die?
Тебе не
Tell me how it
понравится.
happened. Please, I need to know.
She was just standing there, minding her own business.
Я не могу ему сейчас тут
She
брать.
just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Да. Береги жопу, Макс.
Fuck.
Ты думал, твои люди самые надежные на свете?
I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Same assholes killed a hostage at this town, Prescott.
Prescott? At the airstrip?
Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger. What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other
4
3,
человека?
or you'll be back on the road by morning.
И ты один ебни хераси. Городом управляют
Try not to
4
stir things
человека.
up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Эва.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization.
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
Oh,
Ты
good.
серьезно?
I think you know the answer to that.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her. That woman, the fucking soldier.
По ней
She was the
видно.
first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start.
Да.
I'm sorry I never found you.
We waited for you for 3 months. Eventually, the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
The day Dad died, I promised I'd stick around. Be there for the family. Well, kept my word.
Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Пиздец, спасибо.
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Да. Интересно, конечно, как 4 человека могут держать целый город.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Каким нахуй солдатом, блядь, о чем ты вообще?
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
Ой, блядь.
I was gonna say the same about you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky.
А ты молчи, блядь.
You okay?
Ёпты, ты чё так?
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
А, нихера себе ты актриса.
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die. Everything
Так,
inside
не
me
очкуй,
screams
соберись.
to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Let's just get you better, Kate. The facilities here.
I don't care about facilities. We did fine without them before.
You didn't have a ruptured spleen before.
These people nearly killed me, Javi. David's people. Have you forgotten, Mari?
Of course not.
Нет.
It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes. Doesn't seem normal.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Так, отлично. Элеонору уже выпустим.
I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Не смотри на меня!
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
Блять, ну скейт, конечно, пиздец, какая сложная ситуация.
When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys. And I will handle him.
Я тебя понял. Держу рот на замке. Ты, блядь, что с ней делать? Ядрит Мадрид. Я так полагаю, вообще похуй даже это на то, что Дэвид живой. Она его уже не любит. Она любит Хави. А Хави, наверное, любит ее тоже. Блядь. Какого хера? Хорошая она, конечно, жена. Нечего сказать. Хотя, блять, винить, конечно, ее тут тоже не стоит.
But it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
С другими поселениями.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
I'd have to go with that cake. I haven't seen anything like that in years.
Suit yourself.
Come on, Clint. At least he's being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so... Yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
You're gonna regret that when you're older. You know, for job interviews and stuff.
Smartass. Laugh all you like. Someone takes our mark, they're committed.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Опа-на.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Блядь, да ну!
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Вот сейчас врать придется.
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
I don't have a problem with him. He's all right by me.
Yeah, same here.
Молодец.
I don't buy it. Max, how did this start?
Не
Don't look at
дури.
him.
Макс
You have an obligation to tell the truth.
не обязан. Соври.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Ладно.
Answer her. Did you steal gas from us?
We were on the run from a herd. We just needed a single can.
Everyone needs gas, asshole. If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Пиздёж. Поделился бы ты.
That's not all.
Заткнись!
Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
The girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Нет.
Clementine's not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that. You got that honor among thieves.
Попизди им, не
Asking us to
попизди.
vouch for David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
Какой нахуй бандит?
Something resembling civilization.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
Они меня вынуждают! Ладно!
That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Javi and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Провоцировать
Take Javi and everyone in
их!
quarantine to the gate. Give them
Ну,
a pack with a bare
сука,
minimum to
Макс!
survive.
Ну, ублюдок!
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say.
Спасибо!
It's out of my hands.
This is ridiculous. You have to do something.
I can't right now. But maybe I can down the road.
Ты вообще
Just
хоть
stay
какое...
alive. Okay?
Не погибни, блядь. Твое слово здесь вообще хоть какое-то значение имеет, блядь, я не пойму. Ты нахуя являешься одним из 4 главарей этого, блядь, ёбаного стада? Создание лучшего будущего достижения, блядь, охуеть просто. Я еле сдержался. Блядь, какая-то хуйня сейчас была с сохранением.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
Трип, напоследок надо послать их нахуй, правильно.
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Что?
Do not fuck this up.
Что? Это, блядь, было? Как? Вот эта спичка смогла с одного удара вырубить кабана! Я в жизни не поверю в это говно! Telltale, вы чё, ебанутые? Он лежит, блядь! Алло, братан, все нормально?
So
Seems your moment alone with David screwed us over pretty good. We trusted you. What the hell, man?
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Извините, что не обеспечил вам VIP-класс.
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Да ладно.
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear.
Так, это Ричмонд.
There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are.
Что это?
Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
Полярную звезду? Серьезно? Блять, подожди-ка. Полярное, блядское созвездие. Ёпта, блять, я вам чё тут, блять, астроном, что ли? Подожди, просто прикинем. Вот это какое-то созвездие, вот это мало... Вот это не точно не полярное, я узнаю, это большая или малая медведица. Это... Хуй знает, стрелец, что ли, блять. Или, блядь, хуй знает, какой-то знак зодиака. А вот, мне кажется, вот это полярная звезда.
that's it. We need to go this way.
Что, с первого раза угадал?
What else is in there?
Not a
Все-таки
whole
я
lot.
астроном.
Flashlight. Not enough weapons.
Топор, ножик, фонарик.
No food.
Охуеть. Еды нет? Спасибо, блядь, братишка, блядь, спасибо.
Let's go.
Ой, охуенно. Надо было
Come on.
сдать этого пидораса, блядь.
What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor. It's too much.
Knock that shit off, Trip. You're better than that.
We'll see. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
Конечно. Вообще без вопросов. Пошли, братан. Ой, блядь, пиздец. Просто охуенно сходили, блядь, в Ричмонд. Заебись. Нашли вот кому доверять, блядь. Этому Максу. Как будто вот он у них самый, блядь, честный. Что облачное сохранение не прокатывает. Ну похуй. Вот я вообще не понимаю логики их нахуй.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know.
Ой.
I wouldn't have guessed she was married to not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know, but what have we got to lose out here?
Ну, блядь, хули.
Hey, man, it's all right. Go for it.
I do have feelings for her. And maybe I shouldn't, but that doesn't just make them go away.
No harm in saying it. Hell, only real harm's in not saying it when you should. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you.
Ой.
If they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out.
Yeah, you're right. Goddamn mess.
And it never quite washes out. I know Eleanor told you that she and I were whatever we were, but that's over now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine.
Понимаю.
Jesus got his eye on something. What you got for us, man?
Listen.
Блять, я не знаю, может сейчас остановить серию, раз уж сохранение прошло, хотя и какое-то, грубо говоря, хреновое. Блять, ну учитывая, что я сомневаюсь, что сохранение прошло, блять. Дождусь уж, наверное, нормального сохранения.
Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Где-то тут должна быть Клементина. По идее. Вот. Ну, давай поздороваемся.
Look alive, people. I got him.
Оставь и нам кусочек, алло! Иисус, ты чё? Разошелся. Ты не один тут. Так, а вы мои. Какой звук хороший.
Batter up, fuckface.
Пиздоклюй.
Come on, man, move your ass.
Что с облачным сохранением?
Want a piece of this?
Иди сюда. Ой-ой-ой. Проблемы? Проблемы? Мужики! Вы где, бля? А похуй, справлюсь. О, шикарный, блядь. Еще тут поднимается. А? Ты ж моя хорошая.
You should be more careful with this.
Красотка.
We're even now.
Ай, как я рад тебя видеть.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
Not all of us. Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
David? That asshole's still around?
Oh, ты его знаешь.
Gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What?
Прикинь.
Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
Ну да.
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
Давай, скажи, что рад ее видеть.
Trust him, Javi.
Почему нельзя доверять?
I learned that the hard way.
В смысле?
This brand is a lie. It's a lie that says you can trust us. You belong. They don't care about their people. They promised they'd help him. But they were gonna let him die.
Она об Эйджее, походу. О, сохранение, 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 то, что мне нужно. Все, все. Вот именно на этом очень интересном месте я вынужден остановиться и продолжить в следующий раз. Проверю, что за хуйня с облачным сохранением. Что ж, всем спасибо за просмотр этого видеоролика. Ставьте лайк, если вам понравился. Комментируйте. И самое главное, подписывайтесь на мой канал. Всем до следующей встречи. С вами был Виталий Бомбилов.